Well, a very good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Imagine Cruising 2023 World Indoor Bowls Championships live from the Potters Resorts in Hopton-on-Sea. Final game for you today. We're going to have a little dip into the World Open Singles, and it's Jason Greenslade taking on Neil Furman. Let's look at the match officials. Well, our marker is Sue Mates, the umpire is Bernie Hill, and Greg Brown is on the shot clock. So let's go live to this portable rink and join the man with the voice of a lark and the legs of the sparrow. It's Jack Jenkins.
Thank you very much, Jason. I'm glad that the crowd agrees with you. It's time to welcome out the players for the first of our singles matches. And first out this evening, all the way from America, we have a previous World Singles qualifier and former semi-finalist in the Welsh Open. Please welcome out Neil Furman.
We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control.
His opponent for this evening is a former Scottish Open title holder and a World Pairs champion. From Wales, please give it up for the world number 9, Jason Greenslade. I'm going to hand you up to Graham Irving Cole and Jason Parkinson in the commentary box.
Well, thank you very much, Jack. Once again, everybody, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to the Imagine Cruising World Championships. Evening's game, World Open Singles. Neil Furman in green from the United States of America, taking on Jason Greenslade. Originally from Wales, now lives in Guernsey.
Jack length 23 metres.
Graham's back in the commentary box once again, so we'll be here trying to entertain you and answer any questions that you may have.
Yep, looking forward to this game again. First singles game. Same format, 2 sets, 9 ends in each set. If it's a tie after both sets are played, then it would be a 3-end tie break. We have the addition, of course, this time of the 30-second clock. Which means the players have to play and deliver their ball within the 30 seconds.
Yep, that's spot on, and don't forget each player will receive 5 timeouts throughout the game. If it goes to a tie break, they'll receive an additional tie break. Additional timeout. Additional timing. Absolutely stunning, yeah.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah, I put my teeth back in. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah.
If you can't stay with us this evening, if you're still at work or out bowling yourselves, don't forget you can keep up to date with the scores and the news articles either on the World Bowls Tour Facebook page or our very own website, worldbowlstour.org. The schedule is also on that website, telling you what time the games are and who's playing when. There's also lots of interesting facts, past winners, Hall of Fame, that kind of stuff. It's almost newish. It's been about a year now since we had it redeveloped, so feel free to have a gander.
And just an update from earlier, somebody asked if we were doing another challenge, commentator challenge, and we did 10-pin bowling.
Did we?
We did, yeah. Oh. Which I won, so that's me winning 2-0 now in our challenge.
Oh, you didn't wait to get that in, did you?
No. I would have forgotten otherwise. So I think he's still through here. Yep.
Yeah, it's always quite difficult, isn't it, to play that just over that minimum length of the first end. Yeah, I've had the 25 minutes roughly practice.
And of course Neil played this afternoon.
Yep, he did. 2 it is.
2 shots, Jason Greenslade.
So both players trying to settle in the first end. And
Set score
Jason
2-0.
scores a
first
2.
set. Shot length 26 metres.
Decent start from Jason.
Yep.
Neil Furman, of course, qualifies out of America. There's no indoor facilities over there, so they obviously qualify on an outdoor surface and then get as much practice as possible when they arrive in the UK. That down a very tight line.
Yeah, looks well under.
One green.
Good line, just slightly over.
Jason Greenslade sat at number 9 in the World Bowls Tour ranking list. Neil Furman at joint 37th.
Your last bowl? Yeah, you're 10 inches short of jack high.
Well, another bit of a loose end.
It's yeah. Certainly a better line. And a better weight.
Yep.
Two shots, Neil Furman.
Set score 2-2 after 2 ends. Shot length 24.5 metres.
That will be under. So, a better ball this time from Neil. Good reply to Jason's opener. Jason just hoping to come round, front ball, fall in for shot.
Down a very tight line, isn't it, that?
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
it
that'll
is-
go.
It is playing slightly flat today, but it will bend with a strong bias ball. Well, Jason wants just to get either side of the green ball with good pace. Beats the back one, it will count.
Gives Neil a better shoulder to lie on now.
Yeah, there's a little brick wall there, isn't it, to draw down to the wall.
Better height. Turn his on. And off for shot. Couple of options there.
On green.
I don't know whether Jason may play this. I mean,
Yep.
Neil's nothing almost past the jack, so Jason could actually kill this jack almost anywhere. If he runs the jack into the ditch, I mean, he could flick the green bowl away. Won't surprise me if he doesn't play with a bit of pace. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
well done.
The jack sort of spun in mid-air though.
Yep.
Comes down.
I mean, Jason probably wanted the jack to go a lot further than that, but it's
Yeah.
still a good result.
Jason Greenslade.
Set score 4-2 after 3 ends. That length 25.5 metres.
Yeah, good opener again.
I think Neil's under.
Yeah,
It's
I
not.
think he's swapped. I think he's swapped bowls, you know, from his pairs. I think he's swapped to a stronger set of bowls. Maybe wrong. Yeah. Good bowl.
And, Jason seems to have settled into a rhythm, hopefully now. Still under in that line.
Two red.
Down a good line again. Yep. 3 well played bowls.
Yeah, certainly
Three red.
found his line and weight this time.
Yeah, he's just struggling for a bit of pace, so I don't know whether he may elect just to play straight at this, keep it simple, just try and take at least, 2 of the bowls away. He could stick with the draw, but like I say, when you're struggling, sometimes you may just elect to play a slightly different shot.
Yep, and that's exactly what he's doing. It's close to something.
Yeah, 2 away.
You'll be happy with that.
One red.
Well, he's put it straight back.
Two red.
Would you go again here?
I mean, there's a chance of getting both bowls. I mean, he's struggling with his weight, but has just played the drive. It depends on whether he... yeah, I guess
Yeah, it's coming again.
to play for the 2 bowls.
Just over.
Two shots, Jason Greenslade.
Set score 6-2 after 4 ends.
So, 4-2 so far. Jason just thinking about the length he's going to play. I mean, he's just played that length exceptionally well. All 4 bowls within probably 8 or 9 inches.
Yeah.
play a bit shorter, about 25, 26-ish.
Cut length 26 metres.
Yeah, so something pretty similar, I think.
Struggling a bit for the line yet. Maybe a foot short in weight. Becomes a very lonely place out there when you're
Yes, when you're scratching
when
around.
you're scratching, trying to find a line and find a weight.
He certainly dropped onto a really good pace. Oh. Nearly.
2 red.
Somebody asking there if you can change your balls after the first set. Unfortunately not. You can't change your balls during a game. However, once the game's finished, for the start of the next game, you can change your balls if you so wish.
Yep. I always wondered, whether you'd maybe get an event and you'd try that sometime. Maybe in between sets you could elect to swap bowls as long as they're legal. Don't know.
Well,
Oh, Jason, he's played some fantastic bowls this last couple of ends.
Yeah.
Really has. They've all been where he wants them.
yeah, he certainly has taken it up a notch. Needs to hold just a little bit longer. He's away now. So, 3 shots to Jason Greenslade.
3 shots, Jason Greenslade.
Set score 9-2 after 5 ends.
I think I'd have tried to have hit that as hard as I could personally, just to try and remove a few bowls. Whether he might be just trying to find a bit of pace. I'm just not quite sure whether Neil has changed his bowls. Why I say that is he just seems to be playing a lot of bowls tight. His line, everything seems to be going down very tight. you know, he has played in the two ball pairs, but two ball pairs is a completely different game to when you're playing
That length,
singles.
25.5 metres.
Especially when you're leading, you just play to the jack wherever. Singles, obviously, when you've got to play a variety of shots, you need some time to just have that slightly stronger bias bowl, just to give you a bit more of a fighting chance. Needs to stop. Oh, great bowl. Yep. Very well played.
Close again. Favour green back.
Well,
Jason's well played here. Oh. I actually thought he was down to the green bowl.
You were just brushed there. It's still very close.
Good line, just pulling up short.
well, I can turn that green bowl once or twice, or just get down for any form of connection on the jack. Just a couple of inches. Is he reaching? Something very similar for Neil. There's his own bowl to sit off. He's got Jason's bowl. Just that couple of feet just kept him out.
Better end for Neil though. From a pace point of view.
Measure for shot.
So while they measure these, don't forget to join us tomorrow as well. Another full day of top class bowls First 4 games for you will be the quarter-finals of the World Open pairs. Kicking off in the morning with the pairs quarter-final number 1, which will be Stuart Anderson and Darren Burnett, the title holders at the moment from Scotland, who will face Ken Chan and Jason Choi from
One
Hong
shot,
Kong.
Neil Furman.
Set score 9-3 after 6 ends.
So 6 adrift, 3 to play.
I think it's just a matter of trying to keep in the set and get the full 9 ends here, just to give them more.
Shot length 25 metres.
Oh, cracking start from Neil.
What's the gap, please? How far is mine? Please?
She's going to go under, I think.
Yeah, just like in the pace still. Well, another chance for Neil just to try and slot one in.
Good ball this time.
Yep, gets a jack connection on this jack. Yeah,
Yep, well played.
made a triple, I think.
This is
Just needs to get up for the jack. It's a great second though.
yep.
One green.
With the scoreline, I'll be just trying to stop Neil scoring more than ones. I'll be happy with that. Let the ends tick away.
One hand draw, just to try and tuck the jack round the corner again. This needs to hold a wee bit longer.
Oh no, just the one, I think.
Yeah, see what Jason does with his last delivery here.
One green.
See the shot clock kicking down, Jason.
To got it away with 1 second on the clock. He's very close here.
Oh, he's going to be unlucky.
He is, yeah.
Very, very unlucky.
One shot, Neil Furman.
So 5 adrift now.
Set score 9-4 after 7 ends.
People asking about the commentary teams. I think Mr. Corkill's bringing a lovely Sean honour. They'll take over with the BBC for the commentary from a week tomorrow from the World Pairs final, live on BBC. Stream does stay fully operational for the whole time on
That length,
YouTube and
26
Facebook.
metres.
Myself and Graham, or you're here till Friday, Graham?
I'm here till Friday afternoon, yeah.
And then for the mixed, we have the lovely Emily Ferguson joining us. Some of the ladies. I think it's always quite nice to mix it up a little bit, get new voices in and get some of the top players in so you can have a little listen to how they think about the game, and it's always great to have them involved. Massive thank you to them. Lets me get on with some work. Just needs to run.
Inches short of jack eye.
Still a bit of room, 2 feet, probably the nearest ball.
Neil changing his hand.
Needs to hold up.
Yeah.
Be red.
Well, it's enough.
Yeah, enough for first shot,
Yep.
I would think.
I mean, his weight's not too bad if he just puts it out on a lot higher line.
Yeah, just
you
put
know.
it out a wider line. One shot here for Neil keeps this set going.
Oh, going for the bowls.
He's going for the jack, I think.
Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. It was a good hit. You know, there's still going to be a little bit of room for Jason to draw
One
the
shot
shot,
and
but
first set to Jason
a bit of a
Greenslade.
nasty bounce off that, so it's 1 for Jason Greenslade. And he wins the first set 10 shots to 4. Thank you once again for joining us at the World Championships this year. For those of you that have just tuned in for the first time, we have a brand new sponsor this year, so let's have a look at why Imagine Cruising is more than just a cruise. Well, if you like what you see, go
there
to
is
the Imagine
26
Cruising
metres.
website and have a look at the varied packages and send off the information form and they'll give you a call back and you can get a holiday of a lifetime underway. Could even take me, I don't mind. Carry a few bags. What are you giggling at? Yeah, giggling at the side of me. The nodding dog.
Just needs to keep turning. Very close here. Oh, yeah. Brilliant opener by both players. Jason's not far away here.
Oh,
Oh,
bowls in this set.
Touching.
Now you've got a gap of about a quarter of an inch.
Loads of room.
One down.
You are one down.
Just play into the pack really, and so you know you can just push his own ball through
push
to
it
the
on.
jab.
Yeah.
And he just needs to sit it down. Should almost get him shot.
This is a reasonable attempt here, I would think.
Just needs to run.
Just a fraction.
Bit more weight on this. Gets down into the split. It's finished in a very good position, that last ball of Jason's. Almost kind of forces Neil to play the more delicate shot.
Yeah.
No, I was wrong.
You could just glance that out. No. Oh, yeah. You were right.
Yeah, I
One
just
shot to Jason
I just thought
Greenslade.
Jason's ball was in such a position, a clever position, that, you know, he said, well, you go ahead if you're going to hit it with that similar
Set
pace.
score
You know, you're going to
1-0,
still be one
first
down.
end.
Just maybe just try and sit his own down. Hit the target, that's all you can do.
Yeah, absolutely. And just wait and see what happens.
That then 24.5 metres.
Oh, well played.
Gap, please.
4.5 inches.
Great attempt. I think it's just slightly gone out the back door.
Hold on, Neil.
Yeah, Jason certainly has upped his game.
Yes. Consistency,
Yeah.
isn't it?
One green.
Just needs to run.
Yeah.
It's well played.
Yeah, let's touch on the jack as well.
One red. The gap, 2.5 inches. The front bowl is a shot.
Under.
Just going for that bit of cover.
Not only is he finding line and weight to the jack, now he's beginning to position balls where he wants them.
Well, he's saying to Neil, well, you go ahead and just try and hit this again.
I think he's just going to get caught in the front, man.
Nearly. Just half a ball underneath.
One shot, Jason Greenslade.
Set score 2-0 after 2 ends. That length 26.5 metres.
Played. Just need to try and string just a couple of ends together.
The gap, 7 inches. One green.
Well, how's the pace? If it bends all the way back to centre. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough.
One red.
Couple of options for Neil Furman. Stick with it, draw down the 4. Just turn the red bowl or turn his own bowl into the head. Play on the backhand, slightly underneath. Well, how's your luck? Needs to go with it. It's just got wrecked.
One red.
Well, still just a 1. I thought he may have just been unlucky and made it a 2, but still got 1 left. Clock's ticking down. Plenty of time. Well, will it turn that ball away?
No.
Oh, fell out as well. So still just a 1.
One shot, Jason Greenslade.
Another single for Jason there, so
3-0 after 3 ends.
3 after 3. Neil Furman from San Diego, marketing consultant, plays at the beautiful Laguna Beach club. It's situated right on the end of a cliff. It's absolutely stunning. The views are probably the best I've seen at a bowling green. Favourite green, well, he's put that down to be the portable rink. Best achievement on the portable rink was probably back in 2004, where he got to the semi-final of what was then the Welsh Open. 3 times made it through to the second round of the World Open singles, 2002, 2004, 2017. Represented America many times in World Games and Pacific Games. Jason Greenslade, now living in Guernsey, civil servant. Lovely daughter called Holly.
Played, Jason.
Yes, it's just gone through jack high, 4 inches.
Just gonna dip its head.
One red.
Certainly a better height.
Used to give it a good whack now. There it goes. Oh. Nearly. Good effort.
Timeout called. Jason has 4 timeouts left.
And that's the first time out of the match.
Yep, it is. Just shows you how fast the players are normally.
Yeah.
Not hang around. Well, how far is it gonna come? Is it two green seconds?
The angle that we've got looks potentially to it, but
Just it's a live bowl anyway. Just wondering whether they'll play the bowl onto the bowl. If he
Yeah.
gets it onto the jack, there's also a deep green bowl down the back there as
Yeah.
well.
yeah. You all swing at that. That's a hard shot to play there.
Yeah.
1 shot, Jason Greenslade.
So that's the
Set
6th
score
consecutive
4-0
end for
after 4 ends.
Jason Greenslade.
Jack length 24.5 metres.
Someone just asking there what happens if the shot clock runs out. They lose that particular bowl that they should be sending. They don't lose the end, they just lose whatever bowl is in their hand that they should have sent.
Sorry, we're on the line. Thank you.
Plus there's a very loud buzzer noise which wakes everyone up. It's really loud. Well, what's the line like? Well, oh. A little piece of the jack, but I think it's
One
just
red.
ran away. It has done, yep. Still a pretty decent second so far.
All down to pace.
Yep, guess another piece of the jack would be good. Well played.
On green.
Yep, enough first shot.
People asking about the bowls, about colours and things. There's plenty of different colours. Depends on the manufacturer of your choice. They have a huge catalogue of colours, different types of grips. Then you've got the addition of, then you can try and choose an emblem. There's lots of snazzy emblems and cartoon characters and vegetables and things like that on. Oh, well played, Jason.
On red.
He's going to play through this like a tank, I think, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. Wants to flick it away. No jack movement now. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, well done. Got that extra little cheeky bounce. Yeah, pretty decent position anyway, but I think it
Yes, please.
may have just had a little bounce or two. Definitely one. Let's have a little look at some of the quarter-finals that are on tomorrow. We're going to see all
Well,
four
green,
quarter-finals
measure
of the World Open pairs. We have quarter-final 1, Stuart Anderson, Darren Bennett taking on Ken Chan and Jason Choi. Quarter-final number 2, Damien Doubler and Dan Salmon from Wales taking on Mike Stepney and Jason Greenslade. Number 3, Paul Foster, MBE and Alex Marshall, MBE. They face Nick Brett and Greg Harlow. And right at the bottom in quarter-final number 4 is Perry Martin and Jamie Walker taking on Les Gillett and Wayne Wilgers.
2 shots, Neil Furman.
And a good result for Neil. Get some back into this set. 2 behind. As a reminder, Neil needs to win this set to force
Score
a
4-2
3-end
after 5
tiebreak.
ends. Shot length 27 metres.
Just slightly over again, but enough for second shot.
1 red. The last ball's gone through past Jack high, 18 inches.
A good delivery by Jason.
2 red.
Yellow will just be trying here to reach the jack on the backhand down to the shot ball. Very much a tighter line.
Two shots, Jason Greenslade.
Set score 6-2 after 6 ends.
For those of you just asking for the time, sorry I forgot to mention the time. So quarter-final number 1, 9:30 in the morning. Anderson Burnett.
That length
Choi and Chan.
27.5 metres.
Quarter-final number 2, around about 11:15. Doubler Salmon, Harlow against Brett, Harlow and Brett, and then quarter-final number 3 will be straight after lunch at 2 o'clock. Paul Foster MBE, Alex Marshall MBE, Jason Greenslade and Michael Stepney. And quarter-final 4 will be about 3:45. So Walker, Perry, Gillett and Wilbers.
One away.
One red.
On the line, Sue.
Two red.
Okay, struggling again.
Yep, well, he's in for another.
Yep.
Three red.
He's got to think carefully here now, because if he gets a 4 here, that will be the end of this game. He wants to come with it now. Wants a good result.
Touch it.
Must surely be short there now. No, he's not.
Oh, he's unlucky again. Not sure. It's hard to tell from the angle. I mean, certainly better than what it was, I think. That's very difficult to tell. It's going to need probably long measures there.
Yeah, I think
Measure
if
for shot.
so if Jason does score here, then Neil's having to score maybe 6 shots over the next 2 ends. Best case scenario, so they'll need a lot of indoor puddles for Jason's balls to get caught on.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's a big ask, that.
Yeah.
Let's see what the result of this particular measure is. I'm going to say it's hard to tell. It could be 1, it could be 2 against.
Still looking like 2 here, do you think?
Hard to tell.
Back round again, just to double check.
Must be a fish at the end of this.
2.
2 shots to Jason Greenslade.
Yeah, so it was an unlucky result for Neil. So it's another 2 shots for Neil. Sorry, for Jason, and that's going to be
Set score 8-2 after 7 ends.
a big ask now. Obviously can't tie this set, needs to win it.
So he needs to score at least a 3 here then.
26 metres.
Just over 2 feet through jack height. Yeah, 1 down.
I think Neil will probably be at the stage now where he's just wanting to get
Off.
the game finished and get off.
Oh.
1 red.
Jason won't be particularly bothered about that. He'll just keep compacting the head and just stop Neil from scoring any multiple shots.
The shot ball. 2 nearest to not touching. The gap between is 2.5 inches.
So
Just trying to try that little punch shot.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good ball. Not a lot on here, I don't think, Graham.
No, it wouldn't appear to be.
Like you say, needs a 3
Timeout
minimum.
called. Neil has 4 timeouts left.
Probably play quite a bit of pace at that front red ball, try and catch it at an angle and somehow spin them both out the head and then run through with your own bowl, but that's a massive ask. Well, this last ball to keep him in this Imagine Cruising Championships. Underneath. Yeah, just underneath, so it's going to be another one to Jason Greenslade. And he's going to take the second set 9-2 with a 2-0 win overall. Well, a little bit one-sided that game. Neil just really didn't come out on flying colours, you know, struggled to be fair with his weight. But it's Jason Greenslade who played really, really well and quite consistent all the way through that game from the start. Thanks for joining me today again, Graham.
Yeah, no problem. Enjoyed it. Look forward to tomorrow.
Yep, so let's have a look at what's coming up for the first part of tomorrow. Well, it's World Open Pairs quarterfinals. So the first 3 quarterfinals for you are as follows. 9:30, the defending champions, Stuart Anderson and Darren Bennett, taking on Jason Choi and Ken Chan from Hong Kong. 11:15 is Damien Doubler and Dan Salmon of Wales, taking on Nick Brett and Greg Harlow. And at 2 o'clock, the first game after lunch will be Paul Foster, MBE, and Alex Marshall, MBE, taking on Jason Greenslade and Michael Stepney. Well, I'm afraid that's all we have time for you at Potters. So until tomorrow, it's good night. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.
Yeah, take care.